is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. For those of you that don't follow the channel, we do a lot of unboxing of tech in general, usually phones, drones, Tesla videos and stuff like that. We got the opportunity, just due to pure need in the house personally, for a new Samsung QN90B TV. This is the 2022 model. We actually need it personally. Like I said, we're going to keep it in this office and be able to do some, hopefully, better content reviews for us on the channel. Having said that, this is Samsung's latest and greatest model, at least in the US that's coming out. Obviously, internationally, they have different models. There's a QN95, I believe, an 85 and 80 series. And obviously, to dictate the year difference, A was last year, B is the 22 variant. So this is a QN90B. This is the 55-inch. It does run about $1,700. I will leave a affiliate link in the description for you guys if you want to pick it up. Save a couple bucks on it, help us out in the process. We greatly appreciate it. Now, having said all this, the QN90 really motivated us to go that route over the 85, just due to the extra quantum HDR content mode that it has with a 32-bit processing over, I think it's 24 in the 85. I'm really starting to personally get more into HDR, and these Neo QLED TVs look amazing with HDR content just due to their ability to get so much. Their peak brightness is so high, and how low they can get and make those blacks truly rich and dark. That's why I went with the Neo QLED. I did just also purchase a Sony A80J, which is an OLED variant. It's obviously, there's a huge discrepancy between OLED and LED, but these Neo QLEDs are supposed to really bridge the gap between the two. I love that Sony TV. I wish it got a little brighter. So that's where this comes into play. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. We'll go over the specs as we unbox it. We'll set it up, and we'll give you guys a first look. I think this actually might be one of the first ones on YouTube too, so big thumbs up for that. We greatly appreciate it. Let's go. Here it is, guys. Like we said, Neo QLED, the QN90B 55-inch box. Let's go ahead and open it and then take a closer look. Got our new quick setup guide, the new curved base, our instruction manual, I would imagine our remote, battery, and AC adapter. This base is actually pretty substantial. It has some heft to it, more than I was assuming it would. But it's nice. I do prefer this single base look than the split legs. Let me know in the comments down below, which do you prefer though? Give you a better look at it here. There you go. That's gonna be it. Let me go ahead and set this off to the side. We'll get the TV set up and we'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. Just turned it on for the first time. And I want to show you one thing before you actually jump into the TV itself. When you actually move over and look at the device, the panel itself, look how very petite that is. You can see why these are made for really great wall-mounted TVs for a great, home theater immersive experience. So everything else is housed. All your ports are right here on this right side of the TV, in addition to that next-gen antenna plug. Let's go ahead and actually pull this baby off. You know how good that always sounds. Let's go ahead and get this other one. Okay, so now that that's done, one thing I do want to touch on really quick is this new remote it comes with. So what's awesome about these, and it actually started last generation, is these batteries are non-existent. They use solar panels in the remotes. What's awesome about that is obviously you don't have to worry about replacing your batteries, and Samsung does say that the ambient light in your room is enough to power this. So it's not like you need to go run outside under direct sunlight. this will still recharge by itself. Okay, so as you guys can see on the screen, we have two ways to get the TV set up, either with your smartphone or the actual remote control. So they're saying the smartphone app is the quick and easy way, remote is step by step. We actually just have our new S22 Ultra in house, so we're gonna do it the smartphone way rather than the remote. So I'm gonna go ahead and select smartphone here and scan this code to see what it says we need to do. Try to let you guys see this as well. There we go. So it's opening up the SmartThings app, and hopefully we'll set it up. That's actually finishing, and let's see if it takes us to that new dashboard. Here we go. So right off the bat, this TV is definitely bright. It looks good. The colors are still a little more muted from what I would imagine a Neo QLED to do, but we can obviously mess with all that in the settings here. We'll go ahead and do all that as we speak and come right back. Alright, so this is one of my favorite demos on YouTube. It's Costa Rica 4K HDR 60 FPS, and it really gives you a sense of what this picture would look like. So I didn't actually change the settings yet. This is straight out of the box how it's calibrated. I think it looks great. If you guys caught on when I was unboxing this, right behind this TV was our main one in our living room. It's a 65-inch Sony A80J, which is obviously an OLED variant instead of a nano or mini LED panel. And I like it because obviously you get that infinite contrast ratio, but it's just not as bright as what I personally like. This baby right here is amazing. This is our first dabble into seeing a Neo QLED display or a mini LED display, and wow, I see why people really do love this technology. I haven't obviously got around to looking if there's a lot of blooming. We're going to look at that here in the next video that we're going to be doing, in addition to a comparison coming up on the channel. But yeah, again, newest version 2022 Neo QLED QN90B. There's an 85, I believe there's going to be a 95 in different series around the world, but for us, QN90B is probably one of the more top of the line entries we're going to have for 2022, and they do come in 5 different sizes. Again, this one is going to run you back $1,700. There is one smaller at a 50-inch for $1,600, and then you go 65 for $2,500, 75 for $3,500, and an 85-inch for $5,000. So I'll throw those referral links up at the bottom if you do want to pick it up. Greatly appreciate that. Again, it really helps us out on the channel. If you have any questions, let me know. What are your thoughts on this new QLED display for 2022? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.